What's going on, everyone? SGA just dropped 47 points, but they lost to the Pacers, the second worst team in the East. That's unbelievable. So let's see how he scored it. SGA was backpacking this game. He was doing everything he could, but the team still took the L. That is absolutely insane to see. No matter what happens, SGA is still going to perform. Look at these crossover moves and then step back. That's his money shot right there. The problem was his other teammates. They were missing so many three-pointers. Gonna pop another one. You see, he's got Furphy, the Australian second-year, third-year pro. And he's just gonna cook him the whole night. He's just strolling in for layups. It's just too funny. Look at these moves. Crossover and then another layup on the left side. You can only hope to contain him, but he does what he does. Got Nembhard all up in his grill. And look at that elbow. Man, we gotta run that back. One thing I will be focusing in on this video is the way Shai bends the rules, because he loves to extend that arm. You can see his arm is so long as well. He's got the arms of a 7-footer. Just does that. Look at him shifted Nembhard all the way back. The man's doing a one-leg dance and he's going to pop that right in. He did this multiple times throughout the game. Nembhard is complaining, but the refs, they love SGA. He can get away with it. Even some carries. He just did a few carries right here. And then another step back baseline. That's his shot. Cason Wallace. Ooh, that move's kind of nasty. Got Furphy leaning. You're going to get that ball right back. And SJ's going to line one up. Splash. That was his only three-pointer this game. 1 out of 4. The team missed 19 threes this game and only took 26. 27% as a team. Man, that really contributed to their loss. Off the inbounds pass. Look at this. Something I need to emphasize. Shai just does a mean shove right there. Gets the ball right back and then sees the double team. Doesn't even care. Another off arm. Gets that man going back into the dotted line and pulls it again. You notice he be using that off arm almost every time he drives. Once again, goes in. Ooh, now he uses the ball to push and one. This play is quite hilarious. SJ is going to turn on the jet, sees Furphy, and uses the ball to push him out of the way. Furphy gets a little mad, fouls him on the wrist right there. How are you supposed to defend that? That's so funny. It's like a running back, and he's got the ball, and he's doing a stiff arm with the ball. Look at this, and one. And you can see it happens quite often. You see that the defender is right up in his grill, so he's going to extend that right arm, push him away. And that guy is a step behind and he's going to pop that in. Another one. I mean, if he's allowed to do it, he's going to spam that stiff arm. The change of pace is insane. He just does one behind the back and explodes to the rim. Number 23 could not keep up. The way he changes pace is so elite. You can see he's trying to do it again. He's just casually going up and then turns on the jets. Same thing once again. If it works once, keep doing it. The rest of the team can't shoot threes, but he's going to take it himself. Once again, head up, dynamic isolation, charges right in, pushes with the ball again. You already know his mentality. He's in full attack mode. Sees this big man. Damn, that crossover got him out of the way. Ooh, that's tough. We got to run that back. You can tell the refs are letting them get away with a lot of things. SGA is cupping the ball completely under his hand. And then you can see next dribble. Same thing again. You can't see it. But look at this. Another one. Straight under the ball. Anyway, let's not call any more of those this game. The switch is onto the big man. And this is a cooking opportunity. You know what he's going to do. Going to fake like he's going right. And then explode with that crossover. The funny thing is, he didn't go for a layup like usual. You see the angle he's taking? He's going to try to drive straight back into the 5 center and lay it like this. That's a super tough angle. Man, I feel like he'd be trying to draw contact for a foul every play. Look at this crossover move. Goes around Nesmith. Ooh, another push-off. Damn, comes up the court. Sees the screen, rejects it. Nesmith tried to kick him a little, but it don't matter. Shai kind of gets a little stuck, and then between the legs, and now Nesmith is going the wrong way, so he can explode. But Nesmith is an amazing defender, gets back in position, and Shai's elbow right there, wow, got that man fading out of bounds. That's insane. The announcers were calling Shai a slippery snake. He's going to do it in and out, and then watch this. A spin move, but he does it very slowly and then throws that up and in. That bounce is crazy. It looked like the ball was going to go out, but it dropped softly in. And one as well. Just look at them series of moves. That slow spin is something you guys try to implement because everyone spins very fast. But sometimes you can get that defender off guard. They're down by 3 points to the Pacers. He's just going to have to lay that right, and they're letting him score because it is a little bit too little too late. I find it quite embarrassing that the OKC lost to the Pacers. They're supposed to be the #1 seed. So here's a quick look at how SGA dropped 47 points and lost the game.